I reckon I'm going to hook one just there, or there.
Welcome back, we're on the river today. We're going to be doing a bit of Euro nymphing. Looks like there's quite a few fish in the river. I can actually see a couple, so we'll get right into it. But I'm going to be fishing with 2 flies. I'm probably going to put a little bit heavier fly on the bottom. I might try an egg fly and see if that works. And on the top dropper I'm going to put, probably I'll rotate between my normal confidence flies, like an orange tag, thread fly, pheasant tail, and we'll just see what's working. Hopefully it's a good day, and yeah, come along and we'll see how it goes.
Alright guys, so I've actually got a couple of fish in front of me. I'm just going to fish short to start with. There's no need to go too crazy. The fish are really close, but because I'm not moving much, they don't seem too bothered by me. One of the keys on this river is to not try and lose your flies. I'm just going to fish short to start with. Oh, first cast. That was sick. I saw him come and eat it. Just going to try and bring him down away from the other fish, because it would be nice to catch a couple of them. Just a little rainbow. And no real surprises, he took the egg. First cast of the day and we got a fish. Not a big fish, but we'll let him go. Alright, I managed to do myself a little bit of a mischief there and I cast straight into the blackberry. Just getting a bit excited. But it's part of the process on this river. And I actually got my flies back, which was cool, but I got a bit tangled, so I've untangled, and now I'm going to try again. Oh, I can see a couple there. This is a little bit concerning, because I'm putting it right past a couple of fish without a reaction. What you'll notice is I'm placing my line right under the bushes here. Whoa. No luck. We'll keep moving up. You guys, I've put the line that I've put on is quite thick, so you guys might even be able to see it. It's more about accuracy here than delicacy. Instead, it might be one of those days we need to be a bit more delicate. You'll notice I'm really focusing under the bank there in the shadows. It's not pretty fishing really, but it's getting it done, I hope. Oh, it's not easy today. I'm just going to keep moving my way up. There's fish down there, I can see them, but I'm having a bit of trouble catching them, which is not that great. I might have needed to put some finner tippet in my chest pack. The thinnest I've got on here is 0.16. Oh, this is a good spot, right into that dark shadowy spot. Shadows is really good. A lot of the fish go and sit under them and hide. Kind of out a bit into this head of the run. Really nice spot. There's got to be one there. Or there. Wow. Might be necessary to change the fly here, I think. Maybe they don't like the egg. Or maybe they don't like the colour of the egg. I've just rotated from a orange egg to a peach coloured egg. Peach coloured egg to an orange coloured egg. And we'll see if that does anything. It might be that it's just not an eggy moment. I find that hard to believe, to be fair. Even though it's March. There we go. Maybe that change in egg colour was helpful. It's interesting. Go on the reel. Yep, on the egg. Oh, there's a few fish in there too. This is where having that 4-way and thick tip, it's going to be quite helpful. I'm just going to pull this guy in. Yep, I can see at least a couple more in there. Quite a nice fish, nothing crazy. I'm using those low rod angles. I wonder if they just wanted that little bit brighter fly, or if maybe it was just random luck. Bringing it above me here. Yeah, it took the brighter egg. Maybe that's a bit counterintuitive, going from a more natural one to right on. Just another little rainbow. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll try again. That was interesting. Just that change of colour seemed to help. Really nice slow drift in there. I can see a couple, so there's more fish in here. Just a matter of catching them. There we go. I was thinking about... Oh yeah, there's a lot of fish in here. Nice rainbow, this one. Woo. Come on. Come back. It's quite funny. When this fish is running, there's like fish going this way, that way, and every way. Fish like flying around. Oh, bugger. The hook's okay. Maybe it just popped off. Right, so I've changed from using the bright egg on the point to now I've got just a nymph. I'm going to give that a go. Because sometimes they don't want the egg. Which might be the case today. They might just want a nymph. We'll see. I can see they're in there. I was interested in it. Curious. Maybe I need to downsize my tippet. That's also possible. There's a lot of tricks to catch these sorts of fish that are not always obvious. There we go. That might have been a fish. I saw the indicator just tighten upstream. As I always say, it's always a good idea just to strike at everything. That was a fish. What's a bigger one? Natural nymph, eh? That's interesting. Maybe it's not a day for the egg. Maybe it's better to change between. A little bit nicer fish. Strong one. Come on. Come back, mate. Come on. I've got quite heavy gear on a small hook, so I just need to be careful I don't straighten that out. That was the only risk I was taking. There we go. A little bit better rainbow. This one's had a run in with some sort of a barbed hook, I think, or like a spinner. Which can kind of munt the face a little bit, which is always a bit of a bummer to see. Alright, I'm going to try this last fly change in here, and then I'm going to carry on up. Because I've got not too much battery life on the camera for you guys to watch, so I may as well go to a good spot. There we go. Now on the nymph. Oh, just coming down and off that drop off and just felt a little tick. If that was with the indicator, I don't even know if it would have twitched. It was kind of just those barely imperceivable touches. This is interesting. This one's taking the real natural dull pheasant tail on the top dropper. Woo! It's the cool thing about these rainbows, they just love to get airborne. Try to bring them upstream of me. Oh. Decently nice fish. Some big brownies in here. Hopefully I can get one of them on camera. That would be really cool. I was guiding here the other day and I caught, well no I didn't, but the guy I was guiding caught like an 8-pound brown. He was super stoked. And I was super stoked, so it was a great day. Alright, I reckon there's more fish in here. I could stay here and keep doing a variety of changes and tricks to see if I could keep pulling them out, but what I'm going to do, I think, is actually just carry on upstream and get to some fresh water and check that out. Might just quickly try a couple of casts in here as I walk past. Just see if there's anything home. Yep, there's one. Some logs here, I'm just trying to keep them out of those. There we go, now we're in the pool. Yeah, so in this case, when I walk up a river like this, what I'm looking for is any deeper spot where I can't see the bottom, and there I could kind of see the bottom, but I could see a little bit of shapes moving in there. And if you can see shapes and it's moving, it's either a bit of weed, which I've fallen to before, but In this case it was a fish, so it's always worth a couple of casts. Nice. Nice little rainbow. Get him back. Woo. That's what you like to see. So this is another one of those spots where you could indicate a nymph quite easily, but it would be a lot more difficult because what you've got is fast water, slow water, fast water, and then just like static. And so all the fish, you'll catch one or two in the fast stuff, and then they're going to push across under that fast side, under the slow water. And when you try and get a drift in there with your traditional indicator rig, it's going to be really difficult to get a good presentation because this fast current here is going to be pulling your indicator through. So I'll show you here, this is one of the advantages of the Euro nymphing because you're able to hold the line, you're not tethered to the surface currents. Easy as that. Well, that was a fish, but I also lost it, so didn't really prove my point, but you get the idea. We'll try again. So you can see I'm not being tethered to those fast currents which are going to induce drag. And instead I'm able to get this really clean, nice drift. There we go. Oh, it's a nice one. So yeah, this is the sort of place where I really prefer the Euro nymphing approach over the indicator. So what you guys might be asking is, what people ask me a lot is, when would you not Euro nymph? So there's obviously some scenarios where you don't want to Euro nymph, like a lake, but there's less obvious ones as well, like maybe more flat water where you might need that bit of distance between you and the fish. But if I can get within about 10 meters of myself and the fish, and I don't need to suspend the nymphs, for example with under a dry, like the fish aren't high in the current, then I'll normally opt for this kind of Euro nymphing line off the water approach. As you can see, it's super effective. And it's fun, which is the most important thing really. This is actually a bit nicer rainbow. This one here. Nice little rainbow. Come back. Awesome. So yeah, as you can see, it's super effective. And I'm just going to try and hold it again in this slow pocket on the other side of this fast stuff and see if I can catch another one. I suspect I will be able to. That was a fish, I just missed a bite. And that's the other thing you're getting, that you're able to detect the takes from those really soft takes that you might miss otherwise. I think that one was actually a log. So see, yeah, here I've got the really fast stuff and I'm fishing across it, which allows me to stand quite close to the fish. It's getting some little, maybe there's some juvenile fish in here. It's possible. There we go. Woo. Pull it away from that snag. And that snag. I freaked out there. I thought I had lost them under a branch, and then I realised that the branch in the water was actually just a reflection. That's all good. This sort of fishing is really good fun. It's only going to get better between now and the end of the season here. As the more rain comes and it starts pushing the fish up from the lake. So the other thing is, we've had about, when I arrived at the car park here, there's about 3 other cars in this car park. So this has all been fished through already today. There's footprints everywhere. And what I'm able to do is get just the nicer drifts in spots which are a little bit harder. So a lot of people might not have already tried to catch fish here, or in those sort of like soft pockets on the far side and that sort of thing. What that allows me to do is catch these really nice fish like this, even if you're fishing behind other people. Classic little rainbow. Got a bit tangled up. There we go. Yeah. Pretty little rainbow. Get him back. Nice. I'll do a couple more casts in here and then I'll move on. But there should be more in here. I'd love to catch a brown on camera. They're in here, but it might take a little bit more time. There we go. That might be one. It's a nice fish. Oh no, I think it's another rainbow. It's a nice fish though. Guess we'll see if it jumps. There's some big logs in this pool, so I'm trying my best to keep them away from the logs. Yeah, nice rainbow. Makes me happy I put on the heavier line. So you'll see I'm always putting the rod lots of different angles. So if the fish is going under that log, I pull him away like this. If he's going under those logs, so I pull him the other way. And what that's going to do is allow me to get the better control than if I just hold the rod up like this. This is quite a nice rainbow, this one. It's a little bit stronger. Come on, come out from under the bush. There we go, he's out from under the bush now. Oh yeah, this is a better one. Not a huge fish, but you know, nice silver fish. Straight from the lake. I've got like strong line on a strong rod and he's still giving me a really good fight. Which, to be honest, I'm not complaining. We're super lucky here. So I've had the chance to fish overseas quite a bit just for fun and for the fishing for the New Zealand team, and what we make up for in less fish is bigger fish like this. Beautiful rainbow, this one. Super fat. Nice fish. Come back. Off he goes. How good was that? That was awesome. Might as well do another cast in here. Let's see if it gets me another fish. Well, again, I've got this real fast stuff and I'm flicking it into that slow water on the other side, where it's really hard to hold a fly if you're not doing this your own thing. Oh yeah, there's one. I was just giving my fly some little twitches. Oh, big fish. This might. Oh, this is a big rainbow. Nice rainbow. And I was giving it little twitches like this, and then I just felt tick. And then I did another twitch and I felt a little tick again. I was like, I'm either on the bottom or I'm on a fish. And so I set the hook and that was awesome. This rainbow is actually bigger than the last one too. Wow, this fish will through there. It's awesome. I don't come here very often because it gets a bit repetitive, I guess, but sometimes it's super fun just to catch a bunch of fish. Had a good time. Yeah, big rainbow. Not so fat, or else I'd still be playing him, but really long fish. Wonder why he's so long and not fat. That's weird. Real skinny one. Strong though. I'll take it. The last two casts I've caught a big one, and I keep going, oh, maybe I should try another pull, and then I keep catching more, so we may as well try it again. See if it's possible. This is ridiculous. 3 casts, 3 fish. Whew. This is not even one of the better pulls. Must just be holding fish today. Another one in the net. Another pretty rainbow. Not monsters, but you know, respectable fish. Get him back. Try again. Well, I have to have another cast. I thought every time that I might have scared all the fish out of here, but I've just done 3 casts and caught 3, so I need to keep trying. Again, I'm casting over this fast stuff. Getting that super nice drift. Really natural. Oh, no way. There's got to be another one. Now I'm expecting one. Oh, I broke my lucky streak. Had to end at some point. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my god. I actually saw that fish come and eat it. That's so cool. I hope I'm recording. This is crazy. I can kind of see into the water, and there was just a little spot there I could see, and I cast my flies in, and I just saw this shape just go whoosh, straight for my flies. This is a better rainbow again. They're getting bigger, which is cool. It's almost like steelhead fishing. How good. Yeah, nice one. Come on. Come back. This must be like 6 fish out of this pool already. I haven't moved my feet other than to land the fish. Probably all in about 15 casts. Just shows how good the fishing can be if you're fishing effectively. Yeah, it's a nice one. Won't call this one a small rainbow, I'll just call it a nice rainbow. Oh yeah, still full of kick. Well, I better try again. Now, good news is I've got another couple of camera batteries coming, which I'm going to be able to make longer videos, but we'll see how long the camera lasts today. This is good fun. This is ridiculous. This one's on the orange tag. Good fly. And this water's been fished, I think, like 2 or 3 times already today. There's like 3 cars in the car park. Oh, he's wrapped himself. That's not great. Oh, he's unwrapped himself. And now they're getting smaller. Little rainbow. This one's actually a little rainbow. Just a baby. Well, another fish. We keep trying. And we see if there's any more. And again, I'm holding that in that really slow current across the fast stuff. Where there's just got to be a fish. There's got to be one in there. It's amazing that fish in that first pool were not easy. And the fish in this pool, it's not very difficult, just because I think everyone fishes that first pool because it's an easy one to fish with the indicator. Whereas this one, it's a fast stuff in that back eddy. And it's just like, doesn't get fish probably. I don't know. Maybe I've finally scared them all. Try a bit more down under this part. Yeah, I'm going to hold it right against this far side under the bank. Because if there's a brownie, you've got to be under there. Like, how good's that? It's like an undercut. There's got to be one in there. Maybe I've caught them all. Nope, there's more. Again, I felt the little tick. I don't always feel the fish, but that one I felt. Oh, please don't take me in the sticks. This one I might be able to get in pretty quick. Come on, buddy. Let's see if this helps. Nope, I was a bit cheeky there. I have to try again. It's the only problem with using the 2 flies. Otherwise you'll lose them if you rush the net job. Another fish. This is wild. Back in the backety. Steadying myself, I'm a bit excited. I don't get this excited very often. How cool is this? Noah's on his way here, so can't wait to show him how cool this fishing is today. Hold it around this back eddy. Drop. Oh, the old Josh Miller trick. Letting it drop and then pick it up. Josh, this fish is for you, bro. How good was that? Just like lifting and then let it drop. Josh Miller's the USA fly fishing youth team coach. You should check out his book. It's really good. Trout, yeah, baby. How cool is that? Come on. That's the thing about urine nymphing. It looks so easy, but there's so many little tricks to it that just change things big time. And that's the sort of subtlety that I think you lack generally with the dry dropper or indicator approach. Is those ability to manipulate your flies beyond the dead drift. Another nice rainbow. Another day, another fish on the orange tag. Alright, I'm going to finally carry on upstream. So this pool is one of my favourites. That last one where I pulled all those fish out of is actually not even a pool that I like that much. So hopefully this one's just as good. I guess we're about to find out. I reckon I'm going to hook one just there. Or there. There. How good. Oh, I got a bit of sand in my reel. Alright, rainbow's nearly in, so turn the camera back on. Oh yeah, another good one. Happy I brought the 4-weight today. With all these big fish around. Nice fish. Real fresh. It's rained a couple of days ago, so maybe there's some coming up from the lake. Another nice one. How good's that? Let's see if I can get 2 in 2 casts. Right up the top of the pool. This has got to get a fish just there, or there, or there. Really? Where are you, fish? Wow. That's crazy. There we go. Come on. Oh, fuck yeah. That was such a quick fight. That fish just never woke up. Yoink. Oh, that fish swam off so fast it splashed me.
Guys, I'll just film a quick outro. I'll actually keep fishing and see when the camera runs out, but good news is I've got a couple, oh, fish just rose. Got a couple more batteries on the way. But yeah, if you're interested in learning anything about nymphing, you can reach out and either come to one of my clinics, or I do one-on-one kind of guided days on the water teaching people. Yeah, fishing's been really fun. Noah's coming to join me now, so the party should continue, but yeah, a little afternoon. I've probably been fishing maybe an hour and a half. Really cool after uni, so I'll get back into it.